Hello everyone, you are welcome to today's lesson. In today's lesson, our main objective is to go through the solution to the assignment that was given in our previous lesson. And the assignment is exactly what you are seeing on your screen. Okay, so with this we're given two probabilities, okay, for two events. And we are looking at events A and B with their corresponding probabilities, and also the union of the two events, the probability is also given. And we are asked to find probability of A intersection B, then B, probability of A, given that B has already occurred, then C, that conditional probability of B, given that A has occurred. All right. So quickly, let's look at the ideal solution. How best you were supposed to give your presentation. So as usual, you've been told anytime you have any math question and you are solving, the first thing that you write is solution. Unless maybe, okay, in certain situations, especially now, sometimes they type the question, they leave a space for you. So if the question is typed and the space is left, you can choose not to write solution and proceed with what? Your presentation. However, usually, okay, questions will be given without spaces provided. So in that case, after reading the question, you go to your answer booklet, you write solution, then you write the question number. So in this case, the major question number is 4. Okay, then after that, you check if there are any vital information in the question that you are supposed to underline, okay, or the one that you are supposed to extract. So here, if I read and find probabilities of two events, so A and B, so all that I have here will be extracted. I don't have any vital information to underline, which will mean I'm only underlining, I will not extract. The vital information here, if you underline, you have to extract as well. So I am going to extract. So we have given, okay, probability of your event A is equal to 0.30. Okay, then comma, probability of your event B will be equal to 0.40. Okay, and the probability of your event A union B, okay, is equal to 0.58. Okay, so this is what we have. Now we go to A. A, we are asked to find this probability, so I will conclude with it, but please take note, if I come and write therefore P of A intersection B, then it means, okay, there shouldn't be anything interfering. What I have started with, that is what I will write equal to. If I start with that and I don't write equal to, then it means there is a problem somewhere, meaning that therefore cannot come. The therefore comes in when, okay, what you are going to write is exactly what you are going to conclude with, and nothing will interfere. Is my point well made? So the fact that all along you've been writing therefore doesn't mean always you should start with therefore. Okay, that one I told you that you were asked to find probability. So it will be probability of this is equal to. Then you can find it directly. But with this one, you cannot. You have to go through something. And once you are given A union B, take notes. Once you are given probability of A union B, it means the question wants you to make use of what? The A union B formula. And that is what? One of the addition formula, but we have to go for, okay, the non-mutually exclusive one. Please, can you hear me very well? I am getting a signal that my network is not stable. Can you hear me very well?
Yeah, right now we can hear you well, but your network wasn't stable.
Wasn't stable at a point.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So at least whatever I've said, I think you are okay with this. So can I proceed or I should go back because of the instability of the network? Okay, all right. So if that's the case, then we are going to write now, but I know that my P of A union B will be equal to P of A plus P of B, then minus P of A intersection B. So it's out of this relation that I can get my A intersection B. So here you can either do change of subject, make P of A intersection B the subject, okay, before you carry out your substitution, or you substitute, then you do your change of subject. So I am going to substitute, then do change of subject. So I'll write, this implies that, okay, because what I have here is a relation. I know this, so this is 0.58 is equal to P of A is also known 0.30, okay, plus P of B also known 0.40. Okay, then minus what you are looking for, which is P of A intersection B. So at this point, we know we are going to get 0.58 is equal to what? If you sum this, you are going to get 0.70. Okay, minus what? P into A intersection B. Is my point well made?
Yes.
Okay, so at this point, you make this one a subject. It is negative, so you move it to the side. So that gives you so I will draw my conclusion straight away, because I know if I move and come and subtract, I will land at my answer. So in this case, therefore, my P of A intersection B, okay, will be equal to 0.70 minus 0.58, and that will give us, hello, I'm waiting. That will give us, can you hear me?
0.12.
Okay, so 0.12. So you are through with what? The A. Then you go to the B. Okay, B, you can conclude straight away, because whatever you are going to write, you write is equal to, nothing will interfere. Okay, even with this one, okay, those of you who are smart, and I know all of you are smart, instead of quoting this, someone can equally say that P of A intersection B. So you know, you make that one the subject. So I'll write, therefore, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A plus P of B, then minus P of A union B. And that is coming again from this same relation. So that is a refined version of the relation, but it's the same relation, so you can use it. However, based on my approach, I cannot start with therefore. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay, so now B, what are we looking for? I can write therefore P of what? A given B. And we know that this we said is equal to P of what? A intersection B all over what? P of what? A. Am I right? Please, all over what? P of A. Am I right?
P of B.
P of B. Remember, your denominator is a probability, probability of the event that comes after the given. So take note of that. So here, next, okay, you are moving to the next line, so you write close to the margin. So it means this is equal to this. Therefore, this is equal to this, and is equal to what you are going to write. You had your A intersection B, P of A intersection B to be 0.12 all over your P of B. And P of B, you know, that is 0.40, or if you like, you can write 0.4. It's the same thing. Okay, it will not change. The zero there is not significant and can be omitted. Okay, so now this will be equal to, hey, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
0.3.
Okay, so 0.3. Okay, if you like, you can write 30, but it's not necessary. Maybe because if you write that, then it means because you can see that given the probabilities, okay, in the question were given in 2dp. So that will influence your decision to take this one also to 2dp. Is that clear? But 0.3 will do, is the same thing. Is my point well made? Okay, so now if that's the case, then let's come and look at, okay, the last one, which is what? The C. So C, again, we can draw our conclusion. Therefore, P of B given A. okay, will be equal to, we know it will also be P of B intersection A by the same as A intersection B. Intersection is commutative when you did said. So all over P of the event that comes after the given. So that will give us what? A. So please take notes. Okay, know how you write your given. This bar is supposed to be on the same line. Your B and A should also be on the same line. So if you have your lines to be like this, okay, your B is supposed to be this and your bar, then your A. This is how you write it. Okay, you don't write it B, then you come and write then A. No, take notes. So I'm speaking to one of you. So now at this point, it's just direct substitution. Again, 0.12 all over your P of A, which was given us was 0.30 or 0.3. So that gives us what?
0.4.
Okay, so we are going to get 0.4, or if you like, you can write 0.40, just because your probabilities came, all of them were in 2 TPs again. So this will be 8 in terms of what the assignment. Surprisingly, okay, someone calculated how the probability to be more than, I think the person had 2 point something, especially this one. Yeah, it had 2 point something, and I was surprised. Okay, how you concluded with 2 points. I've told you. Please take note. I've told you. Did you get what I said initially? I'm getting the signal that my network is not stable. Okay, maybe we'll disconnect then come back. Okay, for the main lesson. So please take note. I've told you probability question, you can get it wrong. But in a situation where you are wrong and you should know that you are wrong, okay, and you leave your answer like that, okay, it gives me that sort of pain. Because I know that you should know that the value here is wrong. So go back and check. All right. Okay, so that will be it for the solution, okay, to the assignment. So thank you very much.